Welcome to Scales and Tails with Captain Mark Sabbides. Join Mark for fishing and hunting expeditions that bring the excitement and adventure of the great outdoors to you. Mark is a former Bassmaster Tournament trail angler and feature writer for Gulf Coast Angler magazine. His experience in the great outdoors spans 2 decades as a licensed saltwater guide, outdoor communicator, and featured guest on major sports networks.
Sit back, relax. Scales and Tails is coming up next.
Now let's join Captain Mark.
Heavy tackle right here. Come on, baby. Oh gosh, come on. Come on. Open up. Yeah! That's what we're talking about. That's why we're flipping trees on Scales and Tails. I mean, big, big fish. Big fish on Scales and Tails. Wow. Golly, what a toad. Oh, man. This is what it's all about. Look at my fist. It's gone. Gone. Oh man. Fish is big. Oh, look at that. Big fish on Scales and Tails. Yeah. Oh, man, what a toad. What a toad. Look at that. My fist is gone. Gone. Look at that, how easy it just goes in. Look at that. That's a big fish. Big fish. Oh, yeah. Ate that craw worm, threw right in there by that cypress tree, let it fall. Thunk, he got it. That's what we're talking about. Man.
Welcome back to Scales and Tails.
What I'm doing is I've got 1/2 ounce weight, 4/0 Shaw Grigsby HP hook by Eagle Claw, and a little craw worm here. We're gonna be flipping the base of these cypress trees. I don't know if you can see these cypress trees out here, but we're gonna flip the base, we're gonna let it go down. We got bluebird skies. That's what's giving me the key to get in tight to the cover. Bluebird skies, hot, no wind, fish aren't active. We gotta go get them. I got one. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, little one. Yeah. All right. Ate that craw worm. Man, there was a little bit of grass by the base of that cypress tree. He was laying in that grass. That craw worm fell through there. He got it. Man, exciting. Exciting. Oh, I love these hooks. They get them right in the cheek every time. Ah, yeah, little one. Oh, yeah, there would be. That's just too good of a spot. Yeah, come here, big daddy. All right, hold still. Got you. Man, right there, isolated cypress tree, has some grass around it. That's the kind of spot you need, man. You gotta look for those things, those out-of-the-way spots. I trolling motored a long way to get here. It paid off, man. Nice, nice fish. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, look at the color on that thing. You know? Watch that line as it goes down. You see it stop, see it jump. Fish may have picked it up as it was sinking. Just getting it down in those roots. Just twitching it along. Quiet presentation. Coming over a branch. Back down. Oh, and there he is. Oh yeah, there he is. All right. Yeah, baby. Come here, baby. All right. Spinning, getting busy. Tell you what, came over that branch, it was free falling again. He was right there waiting. Man, I tell you, you gotta really pay attention to your line. You need a good sensitive rod, a small tip, a strong backbone. I'm using a 7.5 foot rod, so I can really lay into them. Got heavy line. He came right off this tree, down there, a couple of roots, came over the roots, pow, got it. That's the way to do it. Oh, he just let it go. No, he's swimming out with it. Oh, gosh, man. Little one, but boy, I set into him. Thought that was a monster. Look at that hook, man. Every time, that's a good hook. Boy, you hit like you were 5 pounds. You have bad attitude. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this, boys. Look at this. Come on, don't break my line. Don't break my line. I got him out. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Look at this. Man. We are catching fish on scales and tails. God. Yeah, buddy. Right in the top of the jaw. Can't hardly get the hook out. Man, that's the key. You see this grass? You see this grass down here? That's what they're on. They're underneath the grass that's washed up against the cypress trees. That's what they're on, man. And we're catching them. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Come on. All right. That's it. We got them. Got it. Right on that tree. Just laying crooked. The real key to today's success is finding the trees with grass around them. That's the key to the big fish. Man. Most of these trees don't have grass, but when you find a tree with some grass around it, you better hold on. There's some grass right there. Right there. Yep, there he is. All right. Isolated tree with grass. Pattern, man, that is the pattern. That's the best. And I'll be darned, he has a crawfish in his mouth, and that's what I'm using. I don't know if the camera can zoom in there or not. See those little antennas sticking out? And that's what we're using. Oh, we're gonna crash. Yeah. Skip it under those branches. Hit it. Oh man, that's a toad. Look at that. Look at that. Man, cypress trees, branches. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Man, colors on that fish. Beautiful, beautiful. Big mouth. Man, these beautiful fish. We got them figured out. Oh, yeah! Did you see that? Man!
This outdoor medical tip is brought to you by
Christus St. Francis Cabrini Hospital, because you expect more.
Since this is a fishing show, fishing, particularly tournament-type fishing, can significantly worsen carpal tunnel. Because if you've noticed that when, particularly one of the pros is fishing, he's constantly throwing the rod out, reeling it back, constantly moving, retracting, setting the hook. All those types of activities increase pressure in this carpal canal, because in addition to the median nerve, which is right here, you have 9 tendons, 1 to the thumb and then 2 to each finger. So when those tendons develop inflammation and they swell, they put pressure on the median nerve. Now, a lot of times, the average person who gets carpal tunnel, it's probably lasts only for a short period of time, just a few days. They rest, they take some anti-inflammatories, or even Tylenol, and then it gets better.
Look at this. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right. Man. Come here, big boy. Oh, yeah. Flipping cypress trees on scales and tails. Stay tuned for more.
Welcome back to Scales and Tails.
Yep, we do. Caught 2 fish out of this same tree. I just left it alone, came back to it. Oh, yeah. That's a nice fish, too. Man, that's a chunk. What a chunk. Hooked perfect. Right there in the jaw. Man. We figured them out. That's what it's all about. Nice, healthy fish. Let it go quiet, maybe we get another one. That grass, that's the key. Grass by the cypress trees, that's the key. Just that little subtle thing made all the difference. Oh, he's got me in the branch. He's got me down in the tree. Come on out of there, baby. Oh, yeah, look at that. That was cool. All right, now, flip them in here. Good fish. Good fish, yeah. Man, awesome. Awesome, I love it. Same pattern, we've been doing it all day long. Grass against the cypress tree, that's where the fish are. Man, I tried a few other things. I left this pattern, I wanted to try a few other things, some top water and spinnerbaits and stuff. Nothing, not a bite. Came back, started this again. This is the pattern. That's what would win you a tournament, sticking with what you know. Yeah. Some people say they want a slow fall. There are a lot of times you need a slow fall, but when I'm fishing a craw worm, I like a heavier weight. I want a fast fall. I think that gives it a good reaction strike. Because when a crawfish, if you let him go in an aquarium, he shoots straight to the bottom. So I think that's a natural movement for the bass to see a crawfish move fast. That's why, ½ ounce, ¾ ounce, when I'm fishing a craw worm specifically, that's what I'm gonna reach for. Go. Let it go. Oh, he come back and got it. Oh, yeah, got him this time. Oh, that's a better fish now. That's a better fish. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Nice jumping. Nice action. All right. Come here, baby. I better lift you. Look right in the top of the mouth. Oh, don't get off. Don't get off. Oh, he's biting me. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Some flipping action on Scales and Tails today. Wow, look at that.
It's time for Tips, Tactics, and Tools.
Today's Tips, Tactics, and Tools is brought to you by Mid-State Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center.
Sometimes when you're out there fishing, you're throwing out a crankbait or you're working a jig, you tend to get hung up. Well, I have a tendency to reel down, shake my rod tip under the water to get the bait off. The problem with that is a lot of times I lose the ceramic insert to the top guide. So Dr. Tejada is going to show us here how to replace the tip guide on the water. All you need is a few basic things. You need an assortment of tips, you need a little bit of glue that you can get at any Walmart or Kmart, and a little lighter there. And show me how to fix this on the water.
On the water, Mark. First thing that you do is you have to remove the old tip, and most of the time you just take your standard lighter, heat it up for a second, and the tip will come right off without burning your hand. and the tip will come off. Now, the next thing you do is you might heat it up a little bit more just to clean up some of the excess glue from the old tip. The next thing you do, you need to find a tip that will fit, and that's always you know, what size do you need? And I would say just for a standard size, get a size 6. But a size 6 tip will fit everything. So the first thing I'll do is I'll usually take our glue, and you have to heat it. And then after I've heated it for a second, I'll take it out on any old hard surface, and then take it and then roll it in my fingers. And after I've done that, just feed it down into the tip of the guide. And then you take your heat and the rod tip.
Okay.
And line it up, and you're back in business.